What's good, people? It's your boy D-Pat, and we back with another episode of Now Serving. And today, I'm serving up something that I personally have never done before, but I've seen tons of people doing this, so I was like, why not? It's something different. I've never done it. Let's try it. So this is what we bring to y'all. Shotgun shell barbecue, y'all. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, so before we jump into shotgun shell barbecue, make sure y'all like the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so every time new videos drop on Now Serving, y'all will be able to see it. Also, don't forget, we on all social media platforms right there. So check out all social media platforms for Now Serving, where we catering to everybody. We catering to those who only need pictures of the food. We catering to people who need short 30-second clips of the food. We catering to people who need or who okay with the whole video of the food. We catering to everybody, y'all. So make sure y'all follow us on whatever social media platform fits you in your life. But most importantly, thank you for watching Now Serving. It's your boy D-Pat. Let's go ahead and jump into the shotgun shell barbecue. Now, this is a pretty simple recipe for starters. I'm gonna go through everything what we need. I got some seasoning here. Again, I personally seen this off of Meat Church's YouTube channel. Go check out Meat Church. Look up go to YouTube, check out Meat Church. His channel was awesome. And again, I kind of stole it from that kind of inspired the way that I'm gonna do it, but I plan on doing it again in a different way just so I can kind of make it my own. But I can't lie, y'all, I stole this. It's all good. It's still gonna be good all the same. But we got some Texas style barbecue, sweet rub. I'm gonna put some garlic powder and some onion powder. See if y'all can see that. I might not be able to see it. Maybe you can see it now. All right. I'm gonna put some bell peppers and some onions in it. I got some extra lean ground beef. I went with a 96 lean, 4% fat version of this only because, you know, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't super fatty. I wanted to kind of make it taste good, but not all fatty. You know what I mean? So I went with a more leaner piece of ground beef. We got some sweet Italian sausage. I'm gonna cut these Italian sausages up, add to the lean ground beef. And I got some bacon, because at the end of it all, gonna be wrapped in bacon. Oh, forgot one quick thing. Manicotti shells. These shells, I've never used these, but I heard they're super easy. Pretty much these are big enough for me to mix up these ingredients and just kind of stuff it inside of it and then get the bacon wrapped up, so it should be perfect when I do that. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Start by putting some gloves on. I'm gonna have all the ingredients that I use for this recipe in the description. So if you wanna see what I use, check it out in the description. I have everything listed there. But first, let's go ahead and open up the ground beef. Right, I got a little bowl here that should be perfect for mixing. And let's go ahead and get the sausages going. Take these sausages, I'm gonna put them on my cutting board here. That there. All right. Move that up here. And now just a little slight cut. And again, this is just opening up the plastic casing, or the casing that these sausages have. Pretty simple. And this particular profile of meats combined together is just pretty much just making sure that everything just kind of gives that taste, the sweet taste with the meat. And I'm gonna use one more. I got 2 left. Maybe I just throw them on as well. Just kind of cook those, but yeah, this should be good. Okay, go ahead and mix all of this up. All right. Yeah, you can smell those Italian sausages while you kind of mixing up the meat. Crazy. All right, y'all. So that's all mixed up. Let's go ahead and open up a few of these green peppers and onions. Kind of mix that in. Again, I'm not mixing up a lot of these, just a few. The recipe, the way I got it, where I got it from, it didn't even call for that. But I figured it'd just be a good combination to go with the flavor profile anyway, despite it not calling for that recipe. I like onions, I like green peppers or bell peppers, however you want to call them. I kind of like that. I like that, so figured why not kind of mix them in. All right, now this recipe calls for cheese as well. Now I'm gonna make 2 different kind of batches of these. One will have cheese and one won't. My mother doesn't eat cheese, so I said I'd make her some without cheese so she could try them also. So I'm gonna make 1 batch without cheese, then we'll make the second batch with cheese because everybody else in the house is good with it. All right, so now I've got that. Go ahead, put some seasoning in here. And also too, another thing about the recipe, it doesn't really call for season to be put into it right now. I'm doing it right now just because I like a seasoned piece of ground beef. So I'm putting it in it now. And again, you could do it however you like to do it. I'm just choosing to do it like this because I know this is what I would prefer. But we also gonna put some of that barbecue season on it once it's wrapped in the bacon. So we are gonna still do it after the fact. I'm just a seasoning kind of guy, so for sure not gonna hurt to do it this way. Man, for sure can smell the seasonings with this one. All right, cool. All right, I never used this rub before. I went ahead and put on another glove, so that way I can mix it better. It's mixing pretty good, but I can mix it a whole lot better. Yeah, get in there. Get up in that thing. All right. All right. All right, so we got the hamburger meat all ready to go there. Shouldn't need no more seasoning. Shouldn't need no more of that. Got the bacon there. Yeah, I'm not putting cheese on this right now. So let's go ahead and move on to the next step. Again, I'm gonna fill up the first batch with the noodles. I've never worked with these kind of noodles before, so this is actually gonna be pretty new to me. Never worked with these. Oh, okay. So, all right, cool. So we got about 14 there. Let me go ahead and get me a pan. Got my pan here. All right, let's go ahead and hit these, see how they work. All right, it's the first one. All right. This is the way to stuff them. You just pretty much take the meat, stuff it in there. You want to make sure you get it stuffed all the way down in there, like this. Take a little bit of pressure. But luckily, these noodles, they're not cooked, so they're gonna cook on the grill, and they can handle a little bit of force to get the meat inside though. So yeah. I almost got this one all the way stuffed. All right, so I got this noodle stuffed pretty good. Oh, so I got it stuffed too much. Almost cracked it, but we saved it. All right, so let's peel off the extra, so we don't need that. Again, it's stuffed on both sides. You can see there, stuffed on both sides. Stuffed on that end and on this end. All right, put that in there. All right, y'all, be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and get these stuffed, and then we gonna wrap them with bacon, y'all. Be right back. So we finally got 14 Manicotti shells filled up with ground beef, Italian sausage, sweet Italian sausage, as well as cheese in 7 of them, no cheese in the other 7. Now, let's go ahead and wrap them up in bacon. That's the next step. And again, just hoping I could only need to use 1 piece, but it looks like I'm gonna need to use 2, but it's okay. Got tons of bacon just in case, rather be safe than sorry. Not gonna use any kind of toothpicks or anything like that, obviously, because we can't stick a toothpick inside of a shell. So just gonna go ahead and get all of these wrapped up. So while I'm doing that, let me just go ahead and ask, if you hadn't already done so, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about these shotgun shell barbecue, the shotgun shell barbecue recipe, y'all. And again, I can't take credit for this. I seen it and I was like, you know what? I want to try it. Let me leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think of these. If y'all ever done this before. Just overall, what y'all think? I think they're gonna come out pretty good, personally. All right, be right back, y'all. Let me go ahead and get these boys all wrapped up in bacon. Be right back. The last bit of seasoning on the Manicotti beef, Italian sausage stuffed inside, 7 of them with cheese, 7 of them without cheese. I had some extra stuff left, so what I did was take the Italian sausage and ground beef, kind of made a ball out of them, and then kind of wrapped it in bacon. Didn't know what else to do with it, so I just did that. Then I had a few extra sausages left, so of course we throw those on the grill. I got the grill going at 300. I'm putting on a Weber kettle using a slow and sear. It's not gonna take long to cook these, y'all. I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator, put these in the refrigerator and let them just kind of hang out for a little bit while I get the grill ready. Grill almost done, so shouldn't take long. Go ahead and get these thrown on the grill, and I'll take y'all through the process along while they cooking up, y'all. Shouldn't take long. Be right back. All right, y'all, I decided to switch things up a little bit. Decided to go a different route last second. Instead of putting this on the Weber kettle, I decided to use a gas grill. Pretty much dial my temperature in to about 300 on a gas grill. Like I said, it only take an hour for these to cook, so I really didn't want to waste the charcoal to do it, so I kind of switched it up. So we at the 30-minute mark. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shotgun shells, see what they look like 30 minutes in. See, I got my temperature right at a little bit over 300. How they looking, y'all? I put a little bit of put some pellets in my little pellet tube, my smoking tube, so that way I can get a little bit of a smoke flavor. Again, we 30 minutes in. Wasn't expect for them to be done and nothing like that. Just checking on them. Bacon for sure getting crispy. Meat for sure looking like it's getting done. We'll come back in another 30 minutes. Maybe I use a ThermoPro on it just to check the temperature. Man, I need to, but we'll see. All right, y'all, be right back. Come on, hustle. All right, y'all, so we are an hour into this cook. Let's take a look at them. They look real good, y'all. For sure, pretty done. I got some barbecue sauce right here that I'm finna just go ahead and just kind of hit with them. Got this barbecue sauce. Man, this is I think this is at everybody's grocery store. This isn't a super special barbecue sauce, but I wanted something sweet. I wanted a sweet barbecue sauce that was more on the sweet side than everything else, so I went with this one. But I hit it with the barbecue sauce. I'm gonna just let it sit for about maybe a minute. Just let it kind of glaze over. Nothing crazy. And again, this recipe, super simple. Yet I'm gonna put it in the description below. Also too, if you haven't already done so, like this channel, subscribe to it, hit the post notification bell, so our videos, you'll know when I post them. All right, y'all. Here they go. Ooh-wee. Shotgun shells, y'all. All right, y'all. Only thing left to do, try this thing out, y'all. Let's go ahead and grab this one up. Let's see. Your shell is cooked perfectly. The bacon not super crispy. The meat inside is done. This for sure is worth trying if you haven't considered it. Super easy to do. I see why people doing this. I'm about to finish this, end this video. It's your boy D-Pat. This is Now Serving. I'm everywhere. TikTok, Facebook, obviously YouTube, Instagram. We bringing stuff. We bringing heat every week, y'all. And throughout the week, we still posting. Because at the end of the day, everybody got to eat. Why not serve up what we eating? It's your boy D-Pat. Bon appetit. Peace.